I don't think I can even scan into my phone right now.
So nice.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is another get ready with me. Clink, 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 clink. And baby, I'm actually going somewhere today. Look at me. We're heading out to a friend's event. For the look today, I wanted to do something really simple because I had to get ready quick. This was a last minute event. Do y'all see? First of all, the hair is absolutely stunning, and we got a new hairline out of it. I don't think I can even scan into my phone right now. It's a 𝐋𝐚𝐜𝐿 hairline. I ain't never heard of that in my life. I actually was shocked. I didn't believe it until I put it on. But I shouldn't have been surprised because RPGHair is the queen of a bob. Okay, I love a good bob from RPGHair, and I want to say thank you to RPGHair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. We're gonna go ahead and get into this hair, then we're gonna get into this mug, then we're gonna get into this outfit. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching, and I'll be back to do the face. Your wig is going to come inside of the RPGHair box, and inside that box you will receive your wig, but you also will receive some gifts. You know, the simple stuff like a rat tail comb, baby hair brush, wig cap, melting band, all that type of stuff. But the most important part is going to be this wig. Now, when I first saw this wig and I pulled it out of the bag, the first thing I recognized was this hairline. Baby, it is a M-shaped 𝐒𝐿𝐽 hairline. So it's a 5x5 closure. Now let's go ahead and get into the description of this wig. This is the M-shaped 𝐒𝐿𝐽 hairline, trendy, curly, minimalist 5x5 HD lace glueless wig. In the short term, it's the style number 𝐿𝐶𝐤02. It is 14 inches long and 250% density. Yes, I said 250% density, baby. She is thick. Now, the first thing I did was trim down this hairline. The hairline went all the way up to my eyebrows. I feel like M-shaped 𝐒𝐿𝐽 hairline wigs need a little bit of customization because of where the tip usually falls towards your face. It's best to trim it a little bit unless your head shape perfectly fits the wig. I like to trim mine to make mine look more formed to my head. And what I did was just pull it back from the eyebrows, like cut that part off and widen the middle part so my forehead didn't look so small. And oh my God, it looks so cute. Now it is a little lopsided. I cut too much off one side than the other, but you won't be able to notice that. Now let's go ahead and customize this hairline just a little bit. What I like to do is pull the wig back and use a little bit of a wax stick in my Remington hot comb and flatten the hairline backwards. I feel like this makes the hairline look really natural, and it makes it easier to apply because sometimes the hair gets in the way. And baby, my ADHD, the way I want to fight when the hair gets under my lace, oh my God, I can't stand it. But after flattening the hairline, it looks super duper cute. And the next step we're gonna do is apply the wig. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Kiss Colors and Care spray. I love this spray. If you haven't seen my recent favorites, most of these products show up in there, but we're gonna put those products in action. Now, this spray is amazing. It does take a long time to dry, but the melt is fantastic. The only thing I haven't figured out is every single time I spray my forehead, it is so messy. My forehead be mad sticky, girl. So I don't know how to make it less messy, but it ends up looking good in the end. But I'm so messy with the spray. Either way, I'm gonna spray it all the way across the hairline. The best thing about this hairline being a closure is you don't have to worry about ear tabs. Ear tabs can be the bane of my existence sometimes. It's just too much. So the fact that we don't have to worry about ear tabs cut the installation in half. Now, the next thing I wanted to do was pluck the hairline. I feel like this is an important part of the M-shaped 𝐒𝐿𝐽 hairline customization because thinning it out after you cut off that excess makes it look more realistic. So we're just gonna release some of those excess hairs, and we're gonna go ahead and pull our hair back so we can prep ourselves for a little bit of lace tint. I don't know if you can tell, this wig does not need lace tint, but I find that adding just a tad bit, like a light amount of lace tint, prevents that white cast that I get, especially when I add makeup. Like, even if the melt is perfect, if I'm planning on wearing makeup, I like to add a little bit of lace tint. And the lace tint I use is the More Crazy lace tint from Amazon. Love that lace tint. So now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and melt this hairline. While we're melting the hairline, because we're gonna melt it for about 10 minutes, I'm just gonna trim the hair a little bit. I know, y'all know I'm SZA happy, but I wanted the bob. Sometimes the bobs are a little bit longer in the front for me, and I don't like bobs that are longer in the front. It drags down my face. So I like to cut it to where it's like a triangle shape. So while it's melting, we're just gonna fluff through the hair, and then we're gonna take off this melty man, girl. Can you look at that hairline, babes? Like, are you okay? And I love that this M-shaped hairline, when it's a closure, you can't tell that it's a closure because of how the hairline is shaped. It naturally goes back into your natural hairline, and it looks like it's a closure without, it looks like it's a frontal without it being a frontal. I love the shape of this wig. I actually was a little bit nervous when I looked at the hairline at first, but once I put it on, oh girl, we are in the money. Now the next step, we're just gonna go ahead and define that part using, I forgot what that's called. It's like a powder. I think I'll leave it down below. I think it's by Kiss. It's like a hairline powder, a lace powder. We went ahead and used that, and next we're gonna go ahead and get these curls together. Now I love the way this hair looks fluffy, just straight out the box, fluffy, but I need to see how these curls define. So of course, y'all can already say it with me. I'm gonna use my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. I'm gonna add that all over the hair, moisturize it through those strands, or run it through the strands, and then I'm gonna use my pattern shower brush. I was gonna call it the pattern mousse. My pattern shower brush, and I'm just going to clump those curls together. When I tell you that this hair is so juicy, it is so juicy. Those curls drank up that mousse, and I loved it. It was so easy to brush through the hair, and it was easy to get the curls to define themselves. So I feel like this hair is perfect for beginners, especially those of us that don't like to do too much to our hair. This is perfect for beginners because the curls were just so easy to tame. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. You know, same rigmarole, girl. A little brush, a little mousse. Now I'm a person that doesn't like to use a lot of product because it just gets messy and gunky. And the way my sensory issues act up, girl, I can't be using too many products. So once we moved through all of this hair and I got the clump and the curl that I needed, I'm just gonna go ahead and scrunch the hair and then cut off the additional ends that made them not even. I feel like I used a lot of words to say trim it a little bit. Girl, I trimmed it a little bit. Now after the hair was completely trimmed, I actually let my hair air dry for a couple of hours because I had other things to do around the house, and then I blow dried the areas in the back because that's what took the longest to dry. But this hair dried much faster than I expected it to, especially with the density. So once that hair was all dried, baby, we had to play in her a little bit because my God, the juiciness of these curls is beyond me. Now the next step is to go ahead and do a little bit of an illusion ear tab. I'm just going to use my Got to Be Glued wand, and I'm just going to lay down the baby hairs on my natural ear tab area to make sure when the wind blows, baby, you're not just seeing cap, girl. I don't want you to see a black abyss from the cap. I want you to think it's my hairline right there. So I just laid down those baby hairs, and that's it. It looks stunning, gorgeous. The hair is so soft, so bouncy, so thick, and the hairline was well beyond my expectations. I don't know if you can tell, one side it's a little bit further back than the other. I cut off a little bit more lace on one side, but in general, the way this hairline looks, it's giving Lisa Ray. And sometimes y'all tell me I look like Lisa Ray. I felt like Lisa Ray today. It looks beautiful, stunning. I absolutely love this hair, and if you do as well, I'll leave a link for it down below. I also will leave a coupon code just so you can go ahead and get some money off. Go ahead and check that out. Thank you again to RPGHair. Now let's go ahead and get into this face and outfit because we gotta go. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this face. Girl, I actually have somewhere to go today. We're gonna go ahead and go to this event. This was like a last minute thing. I was just supposed to be filming today. That was it, but we're gonna be doing a little bit more. So I'm gonna do a quick face because it's not really too much going on at the event. So I'm gonna make it easy. So I'm gonna do my quick go-to face that takes me like 10 minutes. Now, what time is it? If I don't run my mouth too much, we be able to finish. Now I'm gonna start with my go-to base. This is the Revlon Color Stay Skin Awaken Concealer. It is the 24-hour concealer, but I'm just gonna go under the eyes. I'm in the color Caramel. Is this Caramel? Caramel. I thought it said caramel. And I usually just do just a tiny bit blend this all out with a brush. What has been going on this week, girl? Not much. I feel like I need to zoom y'all in. What has been going on this week, girl? What has been going on? Girl, I ain't been doing much. I have been trying to work on resting because it's about to be on and popping, which I'm excited for, but it's a busy season in like personal life and in, you know, online. So I'm really excited to get into that. So in the meantime, girl, I've been trying to rest, and resting is not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be doing good with resting. Girl, I don't know what's going on. Plus my hormones are a mess. Y'all know my period's always starting. Like, I have like 10 days worth of peace. Who hit me up? Now that that's blended out, it creates like a perfect base. Like, my skin looks so good. So what I like to do is go in under the eyes with this Bobbi Brown Peach Vitamin Enriched Press Powder. Now, this press powder is my favorite press powder because it's like moisturizing. It looks like my natural skin. A lot of times I'll just wear this powder by itself. If I want more coverage and I want to look a little bit more done up, I'll use this. If I'm really in a rush and somebody say, girl, you got 5 minutes to get ready, and up to nose, like in the center areas. Now, I definitely need to pull this hair back. I'm just not trying to mess up any of these curls. So, girl, I don't know if this is doing something, but it's gonna have to. Now, the next step is to do some bronzing. Like, girl, we're almost done. I like to use the same products in different ways to get a similar look. Now, this is the Bobbi Brown. Girl, I love Bobbi Brown. I actually need to try Bobbi Brown's new line. I forgot what it was called. Jones Ave. And I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze the face. I need to clean these brushes. Oh yeah, I just did an Amazon beauty favorites video. If y'all haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. I have a brush cleaner in there, and girl, do you know that I have not used it this week? And I need to, because these brushes are dirty. Oh, this lace is lifting right here. Like right there on the side. I need to get that. Oh, my lace is lifting like a book page. I can't let that do it. Bronze the nose. Add a little shape to the face. Then I'm gonna set my under eyes real quick. I'm gonna set my under eyes just a little bit more because I just want like a tad bit more brightness. And I'm just gonna go in my inner corners just to add that little extra highlight. And up the nose, just in the highlight areas. Yeah, it makes me feel like, girl, I ain't got no circles. Girl, when I tell you I didn't really sleep like I was supposed to last night, I don't know what was going on with me. Have you ever like been halfway asleep and realized like you didn't sleep? It's such a weird experience. Like, I felt like I was sleeping, but I didn't sleep. I felt myself laying there all night. Such a bizarre experience, but I think it's because I ate late. I ate at like 8 o'clock. No, girl, what do you mean? Like 4 o'clock in the morning. I said 8 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning, girl, we ate. We was just up. Next, what am I gonna do? The brows. Do I have anything for the brows? So I'm gonna take some powder. Some of this Bobbi Brown, this powder. The Soft Honey. I think I'm gonna use aubergine. Tonight, do I want purple brows? Why not? I don't know if they look purple in person, but this is a really, really precise pencil. So this is the Genuine Aubergine 1mm tip brow pencil. It comes off black to me, but I swear, like in some angles, it be looking purple. I just hope it don't look purple while I'm out. You know what I mean? My pencil wasn't even out. Girl, I was just scratching at my skin. That's what happens when you think you're doing something and you're not. Let me just do these eyebrows, because, child, a little purple on the brow never hurt nobody, huh? Right. It's always one brow that I don't feather right. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of blush. I'm going to use my NYX Wonder Stick blush. Which one? Fuchsia? Is it bright amber or fuchsia? No, I think it's bright amber. This stuff is so bright, but I love it. Like, at first I was like, girl, that stuff look crazy, but it's also really pretty. Just gonna dab on the nose and on the chin. Girl, that kind of looks insane. I look like a clown. gonna go ahead and take my highlighter in Manette, and I'm just gonna highlight the cheeks. It's like a pink highlighter, which I think is gonna go well with this really, really pink clown look. You know what I'm saying? It's giving, oh my God, I was rushing. I don't even know what time I told y'all I started. See, that's the problem. ADD don't be doing nothing for me, but scrambling me up like some eggs, girl. I'm gonna powder up my eyelids, and I think maybe I'm just gonna add a little bit of eyeliner. I feel like an eyeliner is necessary. This is my favorite brown eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Ink Brown eyeliner. And it's easy to throw on. And it shows up pretty well. That is so pretty. That's done. Now I need to just go ahead and do my lips and we will be done. How long did that take? 8:45. I started at 8:30 and I ran my mouth. Not too shabby. Hold on one second. I need to call my man back. Papa Bear. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my lip liner. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme lip liner. And I'm just gonna line around the lips. This is supposed to also be a lip plumper. I saw that there's this brand, like it's popular on TikTok, that has a clear lip liner, lip plumper pen, and I want it. Okay, now for the lip color, I stopped using this, but this is the Sweet Cheeks blush. This is actually a blush from Lip Bar, but I like using it on my lips as a color, just for a flush of color. But I'm just gonna use a dab. That was not a dab. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and get myself dressed, girl. This took a few seconds. Very natural. Like, it looks like I have on makeup, but I don't really have on like a lot of makeup. I think I'm gonna add on some lip gloss depending on what I'm wearing, but this is the look for now. Let me just pop on a fit and then I'll see y'all in a second. This is what I wore this evening. I actually really liked my outfit. Like, I actually was surprised. First, I wasn't sure if I liked it, but now that I have it on and I wore it out, I was like, oh, this is cute. It's giving classy, like, you know, off work sort of vibes. Oh, is my chair in the way? So this top, where did I get it from? Is it Nordstrom Rack? But I will leave a link for it down below. I actually got my inspo for this outfit from Pinterest. I've been trying to find like outfits that I can wear that will suit like my figure and also where I am in life right now. Like, I want to look more stylish and put together, but like comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So I saw a girl who did this almost same exact outfit. Now, the purse I wore was not the purse I was gonna wear, but I had to rush out the house. So I'm gonna show you the purse that I actually would wear with this outfit if I wasn't rushing. So the top, I think, girl, I don't even know this brand. I've had it for a minute. This belt is from Aritzia. I think I got it when we were in Orlando. And these jeans are from Levi's, and I got it from the outlet, but I don't think this was a Levi's outlet. I think it's just Levi's jeans. So these are like wide leg cinch waist jeans. They fit so cute. They're very, very comfortable, and they get baggier and baggier as you wear them. So they're like super duper comfortable. Like, I love that about these. Oh, the shoes that I wore, girl, I have been wearing these shoes out now that it's fall time. I've been wearing these. So I want to put these on, but I don't wear my shoes on carpet. Like, I wish I had a towel or something so I can show y'all what it looks like. Hold on. The Sam Edelman pointed toe shoes. These are so cute because they look like heels when you have them on. Like, it gives you the vibe without the vibe. I want to get into a ballet shoe, but my feet are really small. So a ballet shoe looks crazy on me. Like, it looks insane. And the bag that I would wear would be, I think it would be my GRWM bag. If I can grab it. Girl, it's at the top of my closet. There it is. Oh, I need to clean out this closet. Y'all can't see me in here, but oh my god, I'm falling. But see, I would wear it with this. I wish it had gold hardware, but I'm okay with mixing metals. I would wear it with this, like a cute little structure bag. I would actually find one with gold hardware. It's like the GRWM. I feel like this is like a Birkin dupe, but it's so cute. Love that bag. Perfume that I wore tonight, girl, I have ran all the way out of my Caroline Herrera. Well, what is this? I love Caroline Herrera. Love this so much. And that was the fit for today. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and shower. Oh, I'm so tired. Shower and get myself to bed. But we're gonna go ahead and close out this video then. Hey y'all, I know I was supposed to be done with reviewing this wig, but I wanted to show y'all what it looked like in the daylight. Right now I'm in my office. Girl, we still got some work to do in here, but I'm in my office. I just reapplied it. I was hoping it would look just as good, and I think it does. I kind of cut this side a little bit too much. Like, I should have left it alone. I definitely should have, but either way, this is what it's giving for the day. My little new outfit I got from Nordstrom. The curls still look perfect. So natural, so gorgeous, so nasty, and so rude. I wonder if I'm gonna change my bag, because this bag really doesn't go. To give you like a little update, it's really, really comfortable. Feels good. Like I'm in love with it. And the curls have gotten so big. Like they're so beautiful and big. I feel like Tracy Ellis Ross. That's what it's giving. I guess I'll see y'all once we get outside. So we just picked up some food. Girl, I didn't even vlog picking up the car or anything, or while we were flying the drone, but I wanted to give you a good view of what the wig looks like. Picked up some lunch, and then we're gonna head back home. But the car is good. The house is lace.
Show them that lace. Show them that curl on.
No. It looks good though. I was trying to stay out of the sun because I don't want that lace line, but it looks so good, so pretty. It's gotten so big too. Shout out to the hair. I'll see y'all once we get home. Hey y'all, I'm back home. I just want to close out this video. I want to say thank you again to RPGHair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. I think this wig is stupendous, fantastic. I do not want to take it off right now. It's 11:34 p.m. and it's looking good, but it's time for her to come off this head, babes. I'm probably gonna plop her on again, so you'll probably see her in shorts or something like that for updates. I'm gonna try my best to do more updates on the wigs when I'm wearing them on the weekends and stuff like that, because I switch out my wigs with my outfits, you already know. So if y'all want to see that or you want to get more updates, please subscribe and check out my Instagram and TikTok as well, because I'll be doing updates there as well. So I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I should have put on some chapstick, girl, but I just couldn't be bothered.